Welcome to the Figure It Out podcast. I'm your host, Terry Lamar, and
It's Mr. Fit Fat himself, Brian G.
We're just trying to figure it out.
Why are you just staring at the camera so, kind of weird?
Listen, you got to do it with me so it'll work.
I don't want to, though. I feel like you're staring at the viewers and making them uncomfortable.
I am now.
There's
you
some
just made it weird.
Kind of rapey intent.
Thank you. You just made it weird.
Look, bro, it was just weird. I caught you. First off, I was holding a burp because I didn't want them to think I had corona. Because I was holding a burp, but it could have sounded like a cough. But it's just the fact that you were just staring at the camera, just like get out. You were scaring me a little bit. You okay?
You let me down.
All right, my bad. Welcome to the Figure It Out podcast, y'all. We're back at it again. All right, we're going to go ahead and start with our first major topic that I noticed, and I'm pretty sure other fellas have noticed. PORNHUB has taken down all their unverified content. What does this mean, gentlemen? Goddamn everything.
Everything.
They took down everything. Unless it's a porn star with a box ass, They just don't want you to see anything. Just fake titties and verified accounts only. So you got to watch old ass Pinky. You know what I'm saying? Get down. You can't watch none of her vintage content.
Not old ass Pinky. Not old Pinky content. Old ass Pinky.
Old ass Pinky.
Not young Pinky.
In the word
old content.
In the words of Says, she's no longer Pinky, she's a thumb.
Well, that's crazy.
It's a big toe Pinky.
Why they removed everything? They just got scared. It was like, man.
Well, no. What happened was apparently there was some child pornography or child rape that was found on Pornhub, and they're like, this is not the first time this has happened. So a lot of their verified all the banks. This is the part why Pornhub started doing it, right?
Yeah.
This is how you know. PayPal stopped using them for you to purchase stuff a year ago, 2019. But all the other ones, all the other banks, they started pulling out. They wouldn't approve any. So you gotta remember all them guys who made subscriptions and to only all those things. That's why there was the money. They were like, nah, we had to get that back. But you know what I'm saying? First off, all the good shit, no offense, is the unverified shit. It's all the amateurs. It's all them dudes who just decided. You know what I'm saying?
So what's the point? That's why you gotta stick to X videos.
You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with little X and XX.
Exactly.
Which leads me to believe. You know what I'm saying? My next topic. First off, we're in a room full of young gentlemen. Pause. Just had to go ahead and get that out of the way because I felt like somebody in the comments was gonna say something. But I'm gonna ask this: is it unhealthy to watch porn?
Probably.
You think so?
Probably.
You think it distorts your view? You really can't. You know what I'm saying? Is there a limit? Is there a limit on? Is there such thing as too much? Watching too much porn?
Nah, that I believe.
Too much. You feel me? You do too much of anything is gonna fuck you up, right?
Yeah, too much of a good thing is a bad thing. But
so too much jacking off could kill you.
Yeah, but I mean, watching porn, I feel like it don't hurt.
All right. So do you feel like in a relationship you can watch porn regularly and still be able to have a healthy relationship?
People watch porn and then they want to do that same thing. So they'll look at their partner and be like, dang, you better be able to do what I see on this porn. That's not what you're supposed to do. I mean,
yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Doesn't porn create some kind of distorted view?
Yeah, but that's for those that aren't ready for it.
That's true.
You're right. Those that should be watching it. You really thinking every female busting it wide open like them on the porn?
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
You don't need to be watching it too much. But yeah.
Oh, I mean, that kind of brings me to the other thing. Do y'all think OnlyFans is out of control? I feel like all the celebrities got on it, and it just now every girl like, it just seems like it's like a lot of girls are doing OnlyFans, and like
they fucking game up. The celebrities and the girls. You know what they started doing? I hate that shit.
this nigga had a personal experience. I'm sorry, our research department is
The research department has concluded that these hoes are out here charging you to subscribe to their OnlyFans, and then they'll charge you per video. Cut that shit out.
Yeah.
What he's trying to say is, pop that pussy and show them. You know what I'm saying? We're not paying for it. One time and one time only, bitch.
Man.
My dog said stop double charging, ho.
They just try to get.
My thing is this, bro. I just don't understand niggas who subscribe. But I do this. Here's my thing. I'm the type of green ass. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just being honest. Listen, if you have OnlyFans, we'd love to have you on the show. Okay, so you can tell us about the process. But I'm the type of dude. One of us will subscribe, and the rest of us will get your content for free. I'm just telling you, ladies. Listen, I'm trying to help you out.
You gotta use it like
you know
a
what I'm saying? I'm just telling you. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a Netflix account.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna pay for it. I don't pay for Netflix. All right. I don't even know whose Netflix I have. All right, but I have one. You know what I'm saying?
Hulu, Netflix.
Oh, I
Apple
do know
TV.
who it is. It's one of my homeboys. You know, I called that nigga the other day.
Bro.
You know how bad it is. You talk to another nigga about using this shit.
Yeah,
Like,
and then you don't
I
even
called.
talk to him like
Yeah,
that.
I was like, hey, bro, you really gotta watch this right now. Like, I'm here with my. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to.
Though, like, I thought you was working, bro.
Yeah, like I started asking him like,
with my girl.
what's going on? Like, you good? Like, how's the job? Like, you ain't lose it, did you?
You need some help?
You know what I'm saying?
I'll shoot you. You know, I'll shoot you a dime. I'll shoot you $10.
I'm just saying, I'll shoot you a dub. You feel me? You remember when I had your Spotify? Oh my gosh, man. Hey, listen, for y'all who don't know, Terry used to work with kids. So let me tell you something. Them kids heard in the middle of the art class, don't stop, pop that, don't stop.
Let me tell you something. I'm trying to listen to kiddie music. It keeps switching over in the middle of class.
And I didn't know that's how
stop.
Spotify works. So I'm just sitting here switching the shit back. Like, bro, what's wrong with this? When did I start listening to Backyardigans, bro?
And
like,
the worst part is, every time your songs played, that's when the kids got hyped. They ain't like my song. But as soon as your song played,
and that lets us know, you know what I'm saying? Are our children being corrupted? You know what I'm saying? Learning about WAP this early in the game?
Listen, one time, this kid was listening to, what was it, Fetty Wap, when he was like, I'm a devil worshiper. And then I said it, I was like, hey, y'all know that. That say that in the beginning of the song. He looked me right in my eye. He was like, so I don't believe in him. I was like, okay, well, I guess I can't tell you that.
Bro, my thing is this, though. I'm not going to be one of them people that be like, oh, y'all shouldn't be doing this and, you know, in the songs. Because first off, we had my neck, my back. We had all type of stuff when we was shorties.
From the window
to the walls. To the wall. Till the sweat drop down my balls. All right, cut it off because they're going to go ahead and try and charge us. All right, you know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest, all right? That's pretty much it.
How y'all doing? This is Saz with the Pack Entertainment and the Figure It Out podcast. Hope everybody's doing lovely. Just wanted to give a quick shout out in the middle of your programming, just to make sure y'all liking and subscribing and, you know, sharing us, throwing the link out there. You feel me? You're sharing everybody the fuck else. I don't know why you wouldn't be sharing us. So, you know, hey, it literally takes a second. You know what I'm saying? And the time that it's going to take you to go out of your way to not like, share, and subscribe us, you could have just did it. Don't be a petty bitch about it. Thank you for your time.
But you want to move on?
Oh, yeah, we can move on. We can move on.
Because we got some new envelopes.
Oh,
ready.
snap. Is it the Donnell Jones hat? No.
No.
The hat's gone, y'all.
Y'all was talking too much about the hat.
Yeah, we didn't like that. You know what I'm saying? Stop talking about my daddy fedora like that. You feel me?
Time for our
Took it
figure
right out
it
his
out
closet.
segment. Which one you want to do, G?
No. Just mix them up and slide them. Whoop. All right, you want me to go first or you go first?
Go ahead, go first.
All right. Oh, my gosh.
What happened?
I forgot before we start this, right? So sorry, guys. All right, I got posed with a question today. and it was on a random podcast. Basically, this guy's wife got raped, right?
Okay.
And she's super Christian, and she wants to keep the baby. And he's like, if she keeps the baby, is it wrong for me to leave? So I'm thinking, I'm asking y'all let me know. I'm gonna be more humane and say, listen, put the baby up for adoption when it pop out. He's saying if it's not his, he's gotta go. Or the baby gotta go. One of the two. He tried to ask if she wanted an abortion. She's like, nah, I'm Christian. So my thing is this, like, when he come out and it's not his, like, hey, my man, you got to slide.
Honestly, it's a lot of things that come to mind. But now that I really think about it, I would have to know who this dude was. Like, is he still available? Is he still able to come into the picture?
I mean, you're going to have to kill him.
Because I could raise another dude's child. But if he comes around,
man, I can't play stepdaddy.
No,
not to a rape baby.
If it's like that, and she.
Wait a minute.
Listen, don't cancel us. I'm just saying it's a rape baby. Like I gotta look at the person. You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
Check me out. If this is a one-time incident,
it's worse than a Rona
she
baby.
got raped and the dude disappeared, never coming back. Then that baby don't have a father.
Damn.
So I'm like, but if the baby has a father, then of course I'm gonna have a problem. Like, yo, the baby got
but
a
you
daddy.
can't go to the father because he's a rapist. what you gonna do? Hey, my man, you left something.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
hey, you left something in my girl. You come get it back. Like,
where he at?
You know what I'm saying?
Like, if she could point him out, he shouldn't be walking around.
Okay, so you gonna put him in the dirt, but I just allegedly, because we are here at Figure It Out podcast, believe in nonviolence.
Exactly, Christian young men. But yeah, that's crazy. So you say you ain't gonna do it?
I mean, all right, let's just ask a consensus around the room. Y'all gonna stay?
Nope.
Damn.
I probably would.
They brave because they ain't on camera.
Hell no.
Yeah.
I probably want to leave.
Let me walk behind that camera.
It's not Shorty fault.
I wouldn't be mad at the jet.
I ain't even say that.
I feel like it's a toxic situation for the man though, because you gotta look at that.
Yeah, every time the jit rule, you like, you ain't even my jit.
Depends what
The
the
jet
jet
can't choose that. I wouldn't feel no type of way.
If the dude in
But that
jail,
ain't my jit, and you got raped, so it's wrong. It's wrong.
I mean, that's true. Like, they his problem.
Hey, he's just like, hey, you got raped. You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
sorry.
Technically, it's till death do us part, but I mean, there's a little clause in there that says if you get raped.
I get it. Like, why keep the baby? But I mean,
Exactly.
if she want to keep it, she want to keep it.
I mean,
Exactly.
she say basically because of her religion, she's like, I can't kill the baby.
Well, that's true.
I don't fuck religious hoes, so I don't know.
But
Oh, my God.
just like she choose to keep
That
the
wouldn't be a
baby, you
problem
could
for me.
choose not to take care of the baby. You can still stay with her. Be
Feed
like,
her
yo,
to
that's
the
your
baby.
baby though.
She can keep the baby and leave it alone.
Hey, so you gonna treat it like, hey, your baby shitted.
I said
Come
I
get
ain't
your baby
want
and
that
shit it.
motherfucker.
Baby shitted.
Like, you go deal with that motherfucker.
Come get your shitty baby. Your baby done shit in the room.
She can keep the baby alone, bro. By her damn self.
Damn. So all right. So y'all basically y'all sliding except for one. So
Out of there, boy. Out of there.
Audi 3000.
For
Okay.
real, I'm gone, boy.
That's crazy.
Damn. All right. So this brings us to our figure it out segment.
Yes, yes.
We have 4 different topics: the would you rather, the what ifs, what would you do, the verses, and of course my favorite, facts or no. All right, that was bad.
Yeah.
Hey, let's
No pop. I was like, oh.
let's remove that in editing later on.
That was very strong.
Let's facts or no, so we could just go ahead and go back to that.
I was impressed.
Hey, I'm not scrumptious.
Oh
all right.
my God.
All right, let's go. Let's go with the would you rather.
Let's
All
go,
right,
let's
you know what I'm
go.
saying? Let's see what we got in here. Not shower for a week or not brush your teeth for a week. Oh, this is just disgusting.
That's your question.
This is just filthy. I feel like either way, y'all gonna judge
I already
me.
got
I'll be
my
dirty.
answer.
I would just not brush my teeth. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
I feel like, but then again,
Already,
I don't know because you got hella body spray you could just spray on yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you have spray on musk,
but you gonna
once that.
Oh my god! But once that musk get on you,
yeah, once it start like intermingling, it just get musty.
Man, and your white shirts turn yellow. Like
I'm gonna be the cleanest motherfucker out there, and never open my mouth.
Dirty ass teeth.
Never open my mouth.
I feel like I would just wash them. Well, you know what? Hey, our research department just gave us a great idea. With masks, no one's got to smell your breath.
God damn it!
Except for you when you pass the hell out walking into work.
That's true. And
I'm like,
in that case,
and they're gonna be like, hey, where's Terry? He's in his car. The shit running. You just like this.
Well, I got my mask on in the car, first of all.
All these dumbasses wearing your mask in your car. Take that shit off.
Chew gum.
God damn it. You know what?
You could.
That's a good ass.
But even if you do that, you don't brush your teeth, then you have that weird feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because I done did that plenty of times, like, not like that. I'm talking about leaving. Hold on. Let me clarify, because there's going to be a lot of people saying Brian doesn't brush his teeth. And you can see my shit's white, okay?
Oh,
first off, what I mean by that is when you spend the night at somebody's house, you know what I'm saying? You spend the night at these females' houses. Even if you do have spare toothbrushes, I'm not trusting it. You know what I'm saying? You might get that to all the niggas that come over. You know what I'm saying?
And
I'm
they
not doing that.
They be rubbing toothbrush off.
I don't like that. I don't like, ladies, why y'all do that? Why y'all rub the top of the toothpaste bottle? I don't get that. You're supposed to just drop it on. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be a little dab on it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be just rubbing it in like it's lotion. It's not what the tip is for. I don't, whatever. But that's why I'm saying that. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather just walk around with a dragon breath than do that.
Yeah, so same here.
Terry, you can go.
Let me go on to verses. The new and improved envelopes. I would get this one.
What the hell you got?
A cheetah versus a bobcat.
Oh, shit. Who the fuck writes? Who writes these questions?
A cheetah versus a bobcat.
We're going to need to fire our research department.
I picked cheetah for several reasons. Cheetahs are better. They make good mascots. Cheetos.
Hold on, wait. What cheetah is a mascot of any team?
Chester. No, not a
Chester Cheetos.
I'm not talking about a mascot.
Is that really a cheetah though?
I'm talking about.
Is that really a cheetah though?
Yes.
A cheetah though. What is a cheetah though? A cheetah though. That's what the Cheetos guy is made out of.
Whatever. He's a cheetah, so I say cheetah win.
Well, he's the most.
I don't know about no
offense, bobcat, but he's the most Down syndrome looking cheetah I've ever seen.
Man, that's the coolest cheetah you'll ever meet, bro.
What? I can't trust him either, bro. He out here selling hot fries.
Dangerously cheesy.
Dangerously
he do be
cheesy.
like he owns something though.
Nah, I think he on coke. But every time I watch him, I be like, yeah, this.
But what bobcat you know though?
Bro, I really feel like a bobcat could win.
A bobcat?
Bro, it's smaller. Bro, cheetahs are vicious, but they skinny, bro. I feel like a bobcat, you know what I'm saying, is agile. Just jump on the cheetah back. But you don't remember that part in Jurassic Park where the raptors was fighting the T-Rexes and they jumped on the back?
Man, that gotta be a special bobcat to be able to be doing all that shit. But if a regular ass bobcat and a regular ass cheetah meet up,
y'all let me listen. I don't care. Y'all watch Animal Planet. Let us know if we wrong. I'm choosing a bobcat because I feel like a bobcat could just jump out of a tree and just jump on the cheetah neck. Just go to town on it. Am I wrong?
I don't know, honestly, but I'm gonna pick cheetah. We gonna agree to disagree for that one. What's up, y'all boys?
Cheetah or bobcat, y'all?
Cheetah.
See?
Cheetah shit.
Cheetah. Cheetos.
Cheetah?
Cheetah.
God damn. Whatever. I'll be the only one. I don't care. What if / what would you do?
What would you do
for a
We ain't got the money for it.
Yep, we don't have the money to pay those people. If you woke up with a power, what would it be?
The superpower? Oh. Once the planets align?
December 21st, baby.
Well, is it December
man.
21st? The planets are going to align and we all going to wake up with superpowers.
For real?
Saturn and Jupiter.
Yeah,
Or we all gonna wake up and just be dead?
Hit or miss, I don't know.
You don't know. We might
We'll
all
see.
turn into I Am Legend zombies. You don't know that. Especially with that vaccine going around.
Yo, chill.
I'm just saying.
2021 gonna be a good
I'm
year.
ready to be Will Smith. I'm ready. I have not trained for it because that boy was doing all type of Bowflex in his house. That man was over here lifting on. Listen, how strong was that doorway?
I don't know, but I know one thing.
Will Smith is every bit of 2-something. And he was just on that doorway like it could hold him. He's just like, yeah.
That was a whole set right there that he was.
How the hell you do? How the hell
on
you?
the whole pull-up bar behind that door?
How the hell you do pull-ups in the doorway? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a door's not that wide.
That door was. But yeah, well, I would definitely have more than one dog though, because I can't afford my dog dying. Or
Yeah,
nothing like
I
that.
probably would. I mean, I wouldn't have more than one dog. I probably just wouldn't have the dog at all.
Nah, I gotta have a whole bunch of them. Look out for each
You
other.
saw how crazy that boy got when that dog died. That's all he had.
That's what I'm saying. Then I have another one be like, oh man.
Wow, this poses a question just how people be with their kids.
Ooh.
This man got favorites.
Oh man.
Just like, hey, I don't mind. Listen, but that dog can't die. Not that one.
People like, nah, that's my favorite dog. I'm gonna send you out first. Go scout.
But if I had a superpower, it'd probably be nah, I wouldn't want super speed. That shit for the birds.
What?
Nah.
That's the best.
I probably want to control time.
Damn.
I'll just live forever.
Damn. I don't know what I want because that was mine.
I'm gonna get to redo shit. I'm gonna be walking up on girls. Hey yo, what's going on? Ah, bitch ass. Oh shit, let me. I'm sorry, ma'am. You dropped your wallet. Just to let you know. How'd you get it? I'm so sorry. Yeah, you dropped it way back there. I was trying to talk to you for the longest. You're so nice. Meanwhile, she didn't realize I stopped time, took her wallet, and walked back to the street.
So you gonna use your power to be a crook?
No. But I'm definitely gonna break into the bank a few times.
Just a few times.
That's it.
Leave IOU notes.
Just a little bit of money. You know what I'm saying? You ain't see what was that movie where they was just poofing into places? I forgot. It was Jumper.
Yeah.
But that was a weird movie, boy.
Yeah. It was
But if I had that power, boy,
I was gonna say either teleportation or super speed.
boy, if I could teleport, boy, that's kind of cool too.
That's what I'm saying. Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta worry about flying. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta know what you gotta do.
Yeah.
You gotta know where you're going.
That's what I'm saying. That's
That's
kind of
true.
scary though.
You might teleport and then be in the middle of the street and a bus hit your
Be like,
ass.
ooh.
Stuck between the wall.
Teleport across the ocean. Oh, I can't do it. Yeah, that shit. But if I had to, I would.
You might teleport your ass in the middle of a drug deal. Like, hey yo, who bro is? Hey y'all, so sorry. Continue what you're doing. 1 second, let me do.
Like, why you
my
ain't
power not
teleport
working.
home? Like, nah, yeah.
Hold
Last
on.
time
Don't
I
stare at me.
teleported.
Don't stare at me. It makes me nervous. I can't do it.
Can't do that. Like, don't watch me. I can't do it. Nah, I can't do that, man. Teleport
Nah.
into the neighbor's house, the trap house, or
hell
something
no.
like that. I have to walk on.
I'll tell you one thing, boy. I definitely would be sliding.
Everywhere. No car. No
Your girl,
license.
your girl gonna be like, you wasn't here. My car was here, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But you got pictures. You in Atlanta. That picture was from 3 months ago. What you talking about?
Nah, I'd rather have super
You sound
speed. though.
stupid.
I'd rather have super speed.
Oh, okay.
Because you can do the same things and more with super speed.
Yeah, until there's a fucking rock in the road.
That you would not know. If you have if you have super speed,
Tay go trip and bust his fucking face open.
first of all, I got healing. Super speed healing. And you'll be able to see shit in the road and evade stuff if you got super speed. You ain't just moving fast and ain't able to see what's around you.
Damn.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna be able to use no condom though. You gonna
What?
have hella babies. You gonna burn through them shits.
No.
You gonna be moving too fast. You might kill a
You don't
bitch.
have
You
to do
can't
it
even have
all the
sex.
time.
You cannot have sex.
You can't.
Oh no, I can't.
Ah.
And it'll last forever.
Well, she won't be enjoying it.
Oh, or will she? Because I get redos.
You know what? You picked the best power. Shut up. All right, let's move on to the next one. Facts or nah? Is this a fact or nah? Carlton made Fresh Prince.
I don't know if he made Fresh Prince, but he's definitely a big part of it. If Carlton was never on the show, I don't think Fresh Prince would have been that good.
So basically, he made it.
Yeah, you might be right.
But if it was Carlton, but not no Will, then
That's true.
would it have even made it?
Damn.
That's what I'm saying. Carlton was a good support character, but as a main character,
But was he even a support character? 'Cause
No,
I
he
feel
was
like
like
they
a-
were like two main characters.
yeah, I mean,
Kinda. The show
yeah,
was
he
definitely
a main
about
character.
Will.
Yeah, but it was like, yeah, exactly.
The show was definitely about Will, but
It was about Will. If it was a show about Carlton,
yeah, never mind. That probably wouldn't work.
but man, what's your favorite part or your favorite episode of The Fresh Prince?
Man, there's so many. I don't know, man. It's kind of messed up, but it's good. I don't know, that one when he broke down. I think the one where he broke down, and
Oh,
also
with
the
the
one where
dad?
I think he impersonated his dad or whatever. Remember Will was going to that private school with Carlton,
Yeah.
and Buddy was like, he loved Will. And he was like, oh, da da da. And Carlton tried to do the same thing instead of being himself. And Buddy was like, why are you doing that?
Oh, yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I was going to say. Your favorite part had Carlton in it.
Exactly. But also my favorite part was when Will broke down. I was like, why my daddy don't love me, man?
Yo, that shit was crazy.
To hell with him!
Shit pulled at the heartstrings, goddamn tear ninjas, man. Had none hit, but man, that shit was everything. Mostly everything it was with Carlton. It's just their dynamic, I think.
Yeah.
So each of them played such a big part. I think without the other, it wouldn't have went on.
That's true.
So I can say that Carlton made Fresh Prince, but Will did as well.
All right. I guess I could agree with that. Research department, do y'all agree?
Yeah. I can live with that.
It wouldn't have been the same without either.
All right.
All right.
I guess that
That ends our questions.
all right. And what does that mean?
That means the Figure It Out segment is over.
And that means that the Figure It Out podcast is coming to a close. So, like, share, subscribe, comment. Please share our podcast with your friends. I'm your host, Brian G, a.k.a. Mr. Fit Fat.
And I am Terry Lamar, and we are signing off.
Remember, we're just trying to figure it out just like you. So help us help you and help us figure it out. I know it's confusing, but just keep supporting us.